Oh, that's right. I gotta move my camera in this game, don't I? Do 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 do. Is that good? Yeah, that'll work. Let's do a quick gear check before we get started here. Oh, that's actually a better helmet. Hey, Mac Russo, what's up? Ooh, shiny. So I got 22 attack and 2 to crit on the amulet that I've got. Oh, that's a better ring. I have, like, crappy rings equipped. $14 to attack. You could use some things. We'll just give those to you. How far am I in on this game? About 9 hours. Are any of these better for you? Nope. Do I need to do like a recap for anybody in chat before we get started? I could do that. JT says, Mac Russo, you have a new super heavyweight to battle. Who dat dog? So yeah, so we're doing community wrestling again starting on Monday. So I'm in the process of adding some new characters. And Who Dat Dog made a character very similar to Mac Russo's character. So we've got two Yokozuna guys. He was like Yokozuna, right? Or two big shows. We have two big shows that are going to potentially go at it. So that ought to be fun. So Darth Alvaru wanted a quick recap. So the big thing to remember about this game is in the first Dragon Age, fairly early on, our party came to the town of Lothering, where we picked up some quests, we picked up some companions, and then our character from the first game moved on. This game starts right there in the town of Lothering. So for a little bit, actually for like a year, give or take, these two games, timeline-wise, run together. So this game starts in the town of Lothering, where the Darkspawn attack, and we managed to barely escape. Our brother is killed. We then meet up with Flemeth, the witch, who we met in the first game. Flemeth basically gives us safe passage to a boat. In doing so, she gives us a quest. We then sail across the sea to a new area, and the new town that we are in is called Kirkwall. And so we basically have family here, but the family that we have here, they were supposed to be like rich and have a fortune, but the one guy who was remaining essentially spent all of the family fortune on like gambling and stuff like that. And so we basically get here, we have no money, we have no possessions, and so we have to pick a faction to work for in order to sort of build ourselves back up. And so we did that for an entire year. And then now we have basically a small little house in the city with our mother and our uncle and our sister. And we met Varric, who's this dwarf right here. And he and his brother are leading an expedition down into the deep roads. So they're going to take a party down there. They're going to loot it. Hopefully just get a bunch of treasure. And everybody's going to come back rich. But in order for us to be part of this group, we have to essentially help finance it. And so we have to get 50 gold. Which right now I have 73. So we have enough money to do that. But basically, we've been just going around helping people and earning reputation within this area. The conflict between the mages and the Templars is a conflict that is continuing to rise. Our sister, Bethany, right here, she is also a mage. And so sometimes we got to be a little bit careful about what we're doing with her. Is she going to get into trouble? That sort of thing. Trying to think if there's like any other like major things that have happened. We've just been meeting a lot of friends, earning reputation, as we get ready for this big event down in the Deep Roads. So I think that pretty much covers at least the main stuff. The combat in this game is quite different than Origins. This game is a lot quicker pace. I'd say you've got...
Where you step?
Whoop. We got an abomination. Okay. Well, without further ado, here we go. There's a rage demon that just spawned. Where'd the rage demon go? There you are. I gotta be a little bit careful. Bethany's getting low in health. Alright, cool. Oh, a great sword. Our other companion here is a elf named Fenris. And, if I were to describe his character, I would describe his character as a mix between Wolverine and Cloud Strife. He was a slave that got experimented on, and they, like, embedded lyrium into his, like, either skin or veins, one of the two. So you can kind of see how he's got, like, these tattoos on his arms. Or even on his, like, neck and stuff. So he has, like, this lyrium, like, throughout his body. And he can use that to, like, power himself up, kind of. Another really interesting thing about this game is being told from a story standpoint. So when the game actually starts, Varric has actually been captured by... I'm trying to remember the name of the faction. But he's been captured by a faction, and he's essentially being questioned by a seeker named Cassandra. So the entire game takes place basically from the story that Varric is telling. Hello there.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, hello there. Oh. Hold on, I got him. I love the combat in this game. I haven't played that much Inquisition, but I'll just say, like, right now, having played Origins a ton, this game a ton, and Inquisition a little bit, this is my favorite combat. We'll see if Inquisition wins me over when we do the official playthrough.
Everyone stay still.
Whoa.
Not make any loud noises.
Thanks for that, Varric. Because I think the combat in the new game is some combination between this and Inquisition. What is that over there? There's like a weird swirly thing?
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Hi.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
These mages always fall to the first demon's promise.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
So, by the way, I am playing this character as mostly a good guy, but I throw in like a smartass answer every once in a while.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars! We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
So the quest that we're on right now, there's been some Templar recruits that have been missing, and so we're trying to figure out where they went.
The demons are using you. Fight them.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
And they demon... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna rush in, and then I'm gonna tornado sweep them. Nope, back on her. Well, we got a desire. No, I'm gonna. Okay, take the desire demon. Good job, guys. That's a +9 health. That is a. Ooh, that's actually. That's quite the upgrade for me. Not bad.
Mother, the lights.
Not bad.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
One thing I really like about this game is it tries to involve the companions more, and so there's times where you can, like, instead of your character doing all the response, you can be like, hey, other character, you want to take care of this?
Bethany, can you tell if there's a demon in him?
Sorry. As it happens, I've tried to avoid learning much about demons. That kind of knowledge is frowned on in an apostate.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Be careful when you tell Sir Colin about this. If it's not handled correctly, innocent mages may suffer for Tyranne's crimes.
Okay. What's up, Line Walker? Oh, we got a, okay. Just double check, are we done down here? I guess we are. All right, so what do we got? I think we're ready to leave the area. Actually, I think I can sell stuff to this guy here real quick. Oh, wrong deal. Don't you have, like, regular stuff? Maybe not. Alright, what do we got for quests left? Let's go to the gallows and finish up, that quest we were just doing. Do a quick save right there.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Okay, this is where we gotta be a little bit careful with our decisions. And we are doing a pro mage run, by the way. But I'm also not just gonna straight blame the Templars for everything, either. So...
Tyranne was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh. Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with the nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons, They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Well, you should keep him. He's fine.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirani succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close.
There you go.
We can watch him far better here than in the city.
Exactly.
So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
$4 gold. All right. Let's go talk to this guy here real quick.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
We can do a pay me or I'll expose you. Nah.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Now that you say that, Darth Alru, I can see that. That was probably Malik's voice actor. But Malik's voice actor, they like digitally enhance it a little bit. So that's like his normal voice without being like enhanced. Here real quick, I want to do a gear check. I want to get rid of any extra gear that I'm carrying around that I don't need. So my inventory is kind of full-ish. Does everybody have like a necklace and rings? Okay, we have 2 people that are missing ring slots. And I don't think... yeah, I think I can sell all this other stuff. So let me do that here real quick. Okay. So that's a nice shield. We'll get rid of that. That's a 17 dagger. Did I need to keep that bow? Nah. Oh, that's right. We have all the junk too. Hold on. Sell all junk. There we go. Oh, that's a good armor set. I'm going to keep that. It's also like a 5-star armor set. Okay, cool.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
All right. To Lowtown we go. Oh, that's that grimoire that we picked up. Also, here real quick, chat, I just want to mention that potentially next Saturday, at the start of the stream, is when we will do our first ever RIP stream. As long as I can get in the last piece that I need, which should be coming on Monday, then we'll do that stream.
Gather round, all. I bring you a price.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one. Thank you.
Verified by the scholar Genitivi. These ashes
Genitivi?
and provides virility in more intimate matters. Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Just a small pinch, Sarah. There you go.
My God, it's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
So that right there, Brother Genitivi was the guy from the first game who we met, who was doing like the research on the Urn of Sacred Ashes. And then once we found it and we cured the Arl's son, that guy was left in that cathedral or whatever that building was to do like further research.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Target was having a buy two, get one free on movies. Well, you gotta tell us what you bought. That's the rule.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
Oh, have you seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie yet?
Don't say...
Okay. Okay, friends. Okay.
Go down! I'll deal with this.
Okay, 75. Yeah, I think Chris Pine has mentioned that... I think he said he would like to do another one. I think another one is on the table, potentially. I hope they do, because that first movie was really, really good.
Care for a night of fun,
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again. Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
That's weird. Somebody dropped this coin purse in my hand. All right. I'm waiting for everybody to level up before I go through that sequence. All right, are we down to like our final quest before we do the big event? One thing I'll say about this game is it's very easy to 100% this game because of the way the questing structure is done. Let's save right here, just in case. Spindleweed. Let's go this way first. Hey, oops. I want you to engage this guy. So, I'll go left, you go right. What's going on here? Oh, we got a caster.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
We got a hand axe.
Easy as pie.
Okay, everybody can level up now. Alright, let's do that. Let's level everybody up. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Reaper. Which is my charge. Or actually going from Scythe to Reaper. And then let's go ahead and do 1 point into Con, 1 into... no, let's do 1 Dex. And then... Actually, no, let's do 2 Dex. Fenris. Let's get your strength up to 30. Or at least get close to it. For your tree, what are we doing for your tree? Maybe we should work on your weird powers. Lyrium Ghost. Oh, that's right. I was making him a tank. Oh, this is a mode. It's like a defensive mode. Defense plus 5% per companion for all party members. Damage reduction by 3% per companion for all party members. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and then let's take your con up by 2, and then let's go 1 into cunning. Alright. Varric, I don't want to make you a bard. Launches a volley of 3 bolts, turning his targets into pin cushions? Sure. All right, sister. You know what? You're dying a lot. Let's crank up your con. Oh, we have your, like, not necessarily alt, but elemental mastery. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna have, like, multiple statuses going here. The warrior fights with discipline, not anger, making every swing count. This mode cannot be used at the same time as might. Alright, well, Fenris has got 3 modes activated now. Is this a mode? Oh, it is. Hold on, I'm gonna scooch this over. So Bethany is the only one who doesn't have, like, a passive mode. Deep mushrooms. Amulet is nothing crazy. Hi, guys.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hand him over then, if you're serious.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Talked our way out of that one.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
If there is another place he can harness his gifts, I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
Because no Dalish mage ever went astray.
Indeed.
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
We should tell his mother. She'll want to know he's alive.
Good call. Man, Fenris is not happy with any decision that I make. Where's my, hold on. Yikes. Our bar on him is going red. I don't know how I am gonna romance if that keeps happening. Oh, I actually gotta go this way. I wanna make sure there's nothing else hidden around here. All that for a tiger's eye? He's an extremist. It's his way or the highway. Don't take him on the mage quest. I'll just give him some gifts. He'll be fine. What have we here? Okay. Actually, I completely forgot that there were, like, rival skills or friendship skills or whatever you call them. Now, Varric's brother is in Hightown, right?
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
I always find that funny. How many games do that? This necklace has been in my ring for 400 generations. You can have it now. Thanks. It's actually a really nice ring. You still needed a ring. Probably cursed, yeah. Oh, this is Meryl's house. I don't think we've been in here yet.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Yeah, because this place is just garbage everywhere.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Romance? Okay.
I'm glad I could help.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
There we go, we're making friends.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot in this game, everybody has, like, hangout locations. And you gotta go to those locations to get, like, story stuff.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Thanks. All right, Fenris, Bethany, and Varric. All right. Oh, I've not been to this area yet. This is all new. Dragons?
Better luck in the next line.
More dragons. Is there like a big dragon over here somewhere that we gotta fight? I think the quest wants me to go that way, so let's go this way. I'll probably explore this area again later. Meaning, like, I'll probably get, like, sent back here. Like how the corpses just have diamonds on them. It's like, yeah, it's fine.
Mistress Hawk.
It's him. That Templar from Ariane. I knew this was a bad idea.
Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templar sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They've got tracking devices.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sakaras is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sakaras hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
What was that look for, Fenris? Fenris gave me a dirty look. Okay. All right, guys, you gotta settle down here.
May I trust they got you?
Get on our bad side.
The corpses are stirring.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Should be a little hidden thing back in here. There it is. Longbow. Actually, here's super quick. Chat, I'm gonna step away for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to grab something with some caffeine in it. I'm like so tired. Who Dat Dog and Agent Iron Spider and JT made me stay up too late last night. Wow, this is like, jeez. So full. You had to grab more coffee yourself. This is a little bit different than what I normally drink. I'm sure you guys have seen or had these before. Normally I get just their normal stuff, but this is the BAI Wonder Water. I think it's got more stuff in it. Okay. I need to like down that to wake me up a little bit. The new thing I've been drinking is I've been drinking a lot of kombucha.
Let's finish this.
Is there a spellcaster here?
Now you fall. It's done.
And that's a 22. No, funny enough, and I think I've mentioned to you guys before that one of the issues that I've had over the past about year is like this like stomach issue or lower stomach issue. And yeah, I started drinking, I mean, I've had kombucha like on and off for maybe a few months. Like I'll have like one bottle a week or whatever. But this last week I started to drink it on a more regular basis. And it's like really helped me out. So there's something in there that is making my stomach like real happy.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
He?
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
You're right about that.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
JT, you were asking what was the drink that was, like, helping me or whatever? It's kombucha. So, I mean, you can get kombucha in a straight tea form, like packets of tea or whatever, but I've been buying the pre-made glass bottles because it's got, like, other stuff in it. It's got, like, life, probiotics in it. It's got like some caffeine in it. It's got like a bunch of like good stuff in it. And yeah, it's real good for you. Next time I get a bottle, I'll have to show it on stream. Actually, I'll probably get a bottle tomorrow. 42. I don't know if a gas station would have it or not, because it's generally in a glass bottle. But like here in town, I get it at either Fairway or Hy-Vee. That's a really good amulet that he's got. But no, there was a day this past week where I was sitting at work and it was like, just like, again, my like lower stomach area was just like, I could just feel it was agitated. And so I started drinking it, and within a half hour, all my problems were gone. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. But I think it's one of them deals where you have to kind of do it on a regular basis, and then it, like, fixes your stomach.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
It's a lot of skellies. All right. Keep him stunned and keep him knocked down. Heck yeah, I killed him before he could get any crazy magic off. We got guys all over the place, though.
Let's finish this!
Alright, if you're gonna take that one, Fenris, then I'm backing off.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the Circle to know that is wrong.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far. But he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places, outside the Free Marches, where the Templars are not so vigilant.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will
All
you
right,
buy us
sassy
time
pants.
to flee Kirkwall?
Consider it done.
Thank you. It is rare to find someone who counts so many mages among their friends.
Wait. Oh, you guys are... Okay, you guys are good. Yeah, I'll say the stuff that I buy is about $3.20 a bottle. And I know there's different companies that release similar products. So you have to make sure you're getting the right stuff, because some of it has, like, way more sugar. And obviously sugar is not good when you're looking for, like, healthy stuff. 22. So, like, if anybody's never had, again, this stuff before, this has 1 gram of sugar. So, again, this is, like, very good for you. It's only 10 calories. And it still has, like, potassium and vitamin C and zinc and caffeine and... But the kombucha has more caffeine than this does. This is only... 55 milligrams. I want to say the kombucha is more than that. Yeah, when I first started my journey, like, basically, I mean, we're at a year now. This is like one of the first things that I found was this stuff. They sell this stuff everywhere. Yeah, this is good stuff. Yeah, it's got electrolytes, no artificial sweeteners, no, like, you know, garbage in it, really. The main ingredient is filtered water. So, yeah. So, it's funny you say that, Matt Caruso. About 3 or 4 months ago, I had to make an adjustment on that. And alls I'm doing is... So, like, my lunch almost every day is bran flakes and blueberries. So that covers part of that. And then... Again, another thing I've been doing over the past year is I've been experimenting with a lot of juices. So here a couple months ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try some prune juice. You always hear about, and not to, like, insult anybody in chat if you're, like, an older person, but you always hear, like, oh yeah, my grandma drinks prune juice or whatever. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try prune juice. So... So, yeah, I have that on a regular basis now. It's good for you, right? Again, you got to look at what you're buying, because some of them have a lot of sugar in them. So, you get the low sugar. But then again, it's one of them deals where just naturally fruits and vegetables have sugar. So, like carrots as an example. Carrots are high in sugar. But the good stuff in carrots outweigh the bad stuff in carrots. That's not a door, but it could be. I'll tell you another thing that I found that's really good in fiber is if you ever have tacos or if you do like chicken wraps or anything like that. Most people go out and buy, you know, the soft shells, right? There is a brand, and I have them in my kitchen. I can go grab it later if you guys want to see it. But there's a brand that does healthy shells. So they're like the soft shells that you get from like Ortega or whatever, except for they're like healthy. And those shells have a ton of fiber in them. And they still taste like pretty good too. So I use them for like chicken wraps or, you know, whatever. I want to say the company is called Old El Paso or something like that. But yeah, they actually do like a straight healthy brand of shells. Fire damage. Hey, Bethany. So you're running a 22 fire. Oh, wow. That has 59 to attack on it. But I'm losing 24 mana stamina, though. Now, this staff... Hold on. How many... Hold on. Oh, that is considered a 5-star green. Is that better? Boy, I would say those are pretty equal. Time for a few missions and they are billions. Are you doing the campaign in that? I've heard people tell me the campaign in that game is not very good. Huh. This door must open later or something because there's an entire area back in there. Templars? What are you guys doing down here?
Now we can relax.
And another block. One thing my brother always tells me, and so I have a brother who is like a nutrition expert. He owns his own gym, and he has like a lot of clients, and they talk about, you know, exercise and food and all this fun stuff. One thing that he always says when it comes to like stomach related things, and this is kind of a joke, but it's also not a joke, and hopefully it doesn't gross people out, but he says that, like, essentially everybody has, like, stomach bugs. And he's like, well, when you're having stomach problems, it means your stomach bugs are angry at you. And you gotta figure out how to make your stomach bugs happy. Yeah, it's like, if you get into the science of, like, we have things inside of us. But that's one of those things that, like, a lot of people are like, I don't want to know, I don't want to talk about it, but we got things inside us.
Everyone all right?
Hold.
You were tracking a dozen apostates, and you bring me one pitiful apprentice and call the job done?
The boy turned himself in.
Those aren't the ones we need Templars to track. I've had my eye on you, Thrask. Don't think I haven't noticed how soft you are on these roads. Hold him for questioning, men.
Run, Mistress Hawk. They will show you no mercy.
Alright, I'll take the leader. Hey, Fenris, can you go after the archer real quick? Thank you.
Aim for the heart!
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the Mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far.
You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you're leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas, and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Starkhaven on it now. This has been more than I expected. We must away.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
What's the staff we just got? Plus 21% healing by this character. Too bad we're not making... I mean, I could give that to Anders. Even though I'm not really using him. That would be a really good staff for him. He's technically the healer. Wait, what was the quest for the Deep Road? Okay. Speak with Anders at his home in Darktown now that things are settled. I've already done this. Why is this still a quest? I guess maybe we gotta go talk to him? We haven't recruited the archer boy yet. Trying to remember how many companions we've got left to recruit. I can only think of one off the top of my head. Just making sure there's nothing up here. Okay. Yeah, I want to have everything done before we do the Deep Roads quest. How do you spell that T? Hold on. Hightown. Oh, no, I don't want to do that quest yet. It is... Hold on. We're going to Alt-Tab for a second. Do. All right. This is the stuff that I buy. Okay, so here's Kabacha. But the stuff that I buy is... So this stuff right here, I've seen. For me, this has too much sugar in it. But I still think that is like okay. But the better one, if you can find it, is this one. Hold on. Load the website. What are you doing? Why is this not? Yeah, so this is the good stuff. What's this say? I have not tried a pineapple peach though, but I've tried other flavors or whatever. I will say, like, and I've had people tell me like, man, how can you drink it? Like, I'll be honest, especially when you're trying this for the first time, it tastes like you're drinking a combination of vinegar and apple cider vinegar. Or, yeah, regular vinegar and apple cider. That's what it tastes like. So, and then like a hint of whatever flavor, cherry or whatever. But, like I said, it has really helped me out. It's good stuff. It's like really, really healthy for you. But yeah, that's the brand, and yep, Kabacha. And like, as you can see here, like you can get it just in regular, like the straight Kabacha tea, you can get it in packets and stuff, but it doesn't have, you know, the other ingredients if you want to like make your own tea. Does this show a label? No, it just shows ingredients. Oops. I don't think they have any of the brand. Oh, no, wait. Tart cherry. I think I've done... Yeah, okay. I think I've done that, flavor. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's the... Okay. But, yeah. That's the stuff. Okay, let's go to Lowtown here real quick. I think we got to go to that bar.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help. A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it.
His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Yep.
Slow day.
Well, we'll go talk to this guy real quick.
Maybe. Yes? Face it, you don't pay me.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
I'm not here to kill you. But if you tell me what this is about, I might be able to help.
You're not here to kill me. And you want to help. Maker, it's got to be my lucky day. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
There are always raiders on the seas, just like there are always bandits on the roads. But they've been much more active of late, like vultures, taking advantage of the Blight.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Oh, we went the wrong way. Is there a party thing in this room? I guess not.
The truth is out there.
Okay, Mulder. Here real quick. Let me swap out you for you. Actually, let me swap in, a whole new crew.
We used to have another bartender, you know.
All right, let's see here. Anders, this is going to be better for you. So take that, and then you're running a 9, and that is a 22, so take that. That is an amulet. We'll slap that into you. I'm not really that concerned about leveling them. So just to verify our companion. Okay, so we need to talk to Anders, and we got to talk to Fenris, apparently. Had his home in Darktown.
Be careful going back.
I promise. If I go back there, I won't be alone.
Where is Meryl's home? Well, here's Fenris's mansion.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
But I like your appearance.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hey.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You've been on the run a long time, then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
We shall see. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Oh, we're going into romance mode here.
Maybe I should be thanking Anso.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
All right. You just gotta tell some, you know, some jokes and stuff. Okay, I need to go to Darktown. Where is Darktown? Oh, this is Clinic. Oh, here's Darktown. He has a house in Darktown somewhere, it said. Oh, is it just... I probably should have just ported to the Clinic. Right?
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Kind, wise, and beautiful. You must have made a deal with some demons yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met, and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
That's right, I have an elf boyfriend, and he's standing right here. Wow, there's a double yes here.
I don't want you thinking about me that way.
Everyone wants to control my thoughts. Fine. I hear you. Strictly professional.
All right. Finders Keepers. All right, so we're down to just one secondary quest and then one main quest. That's pretty good. Oh, apparently I have another letter as well. Okay. Once again, chat, I'm going to step away for just a second if anybody else wants to do the same. I got an email that something was delivered, so let's see if the right thing got delivered. So, I'll be right back. I'll also go grab those taco shell things I was talking about. So, I'll be right back. Okay. So we were looking for Anders... Or no, not Anders' house. We just had to go over to here. For anybody who was watching the YouTube VOD, we just spent the last, like, 45 minutes talking about Star Wars cards.
Captain finds a Ferelden on board. Over they go. No questions.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the Harbour Master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Watch out by the Canary compound. They seem very angry.
The Canary compound, huh?
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair, slight build?
No, I don't think so. Hey, look at this ring.
Shipping manifest.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Get to the point.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
2 gold in this economy?
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna run to Walmart tomorrow. I might see what they have for cameras. The funny thing is, there are still so many streamers that are using that C920. Like back, let's say 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago, and then back to when that camera came out, literally every content creator on YouTube and Twitch was using that camera. It was such a good camera. Funny enough, a lot of the high-end streamers are using DSLRs now, but those are expensive.
This is private property.
People using $1,000 camera for a streaming camera is crazy.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you, then.
J. Malman says, what had Blizzard done to your hunter? Did not know what talents to pick. You're on the PTR. Checking out War Within.
I said this is private property.
Hold on.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you, then.
Oh, this is for Isabella, so we probably just have to kill these guys.
I said this is private property.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Hold. Yeah, funny enough, recently I canceled my WoW sub. I go in these streaks where all of a sudden I want to play World of Warcraft, and then I play it like a ton for like 6-8 months, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. Part of me would still like to stream all the story for the past 3 expansions, but I feel like I don't have time for that, and I don't... Honestly, I feel like you guys wouldn't be interested in that. So I feel like the stream wouldn't do very well. So it's like, I'm interested in War Within, but I don't know. I just don't know. We got a belt. Ooh, 18 to attack. Hello. What rings do I have on? 16 to attack, and then, okay. Let's see, that belt's not bad. So this is a... What do you have for a belt? You know what? I'm going to give you the attack belt. And then you have magic and stam. No, I'm very curious to see what Blizzard is going to do with War Within. Also considering, you know, they announced the next 3 expansions. You know, basically they've announced, you know, kind of their plan / roadmap for the next, what, like 10 years? Obviously, we don't have the details of each expansion and all that fun stuff, but, you know, it's like, oh, we're going to do this World Soul Saga and all that fun stuff, and... Like, I'm definitely interested, but I feel like I'm so far behind.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying?
How about you? Oh! Kick your life of pain!
Where's Fenris at?
Lesson here about the dangers of magic. Hit him where it
Oh, and by the way, sometimes I feel like I'm the master of jumping around between different topics. Going back to the whole Rip stream thing, that is a grand experiment for the channel. I don't really know if you guys are even interested in something like that, but I wanted to try it. It could be just a one-off and I never do it again. But, I don't know, maybe it'll be fun. And we do it a couple times a year. Ah, the big crate. Same with the Gamer Guru. Oh, sorry. Same with the Gamer Guru Challenge. That show is an experiment. And I didn't know if you guys would like that or not.
I love doing that.
So yeah, this is kind of the year of like me experimenting with different ideas. Like, I really enjoy hosting that show.
This is some potent stuff. You could wipe out all of Hightown with just one vial.
But yeah, am I going to do a season 2 of the Gamer Guru Challenge? I don't know. I haven't really decided. But like JT and Agent Iron Spider in chat, I think the two of them are having a good time on that show. I think Elise is. Hold.
Now you fall! I can do this in my sleep!
They got me good!
I always wanted to try this.
You're getting bored of watching JT win all the time? He's too good. He's too good. I will say this, as as we've gone along in that show, the type of, like, questions that I'm asking, I'm now being much more careful about what I am asking as far as questions, because I'm understanding more about the three gurus and what their gaming knowledge is. So, like, if I start asking the three of them trivia questions about games that came out in the 80s, like obscure games, nobody's gonna get any of those, right? So I try and keep it like as mainline as possible. So I'll give you a quick example. So like when I do box art, we've done like, oh, here's like a PS3 special. Here's like an N64 special. Literally what I've done to choose those games is I go to Metacritic and I'm like, all right, PS3, what are the highest reviewed PS3 games of all time? And I'm like, okay, here's like the top 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I look at those and I'm like, all right, what do I think are the biggest, most well-known games from that list? And that's how I come up with like the boxes. So I'm trying to choose stuff that is like universally known as being very popular. All right, where are we at here? Hanged Man, okay. I'll tell you another thing that's really interesting is I started to watch another group of content creators do their game show, because like what I'm doing is nothing special. There's like so many content creators that are doing game shows.
I noticed some notes on the table the other day. Interesting work.
But yeah, I started to watch what they were doing. And I can tell you right now, if I were to do their questions on my show, the three gurus that I have, and then I would even include myself in this, so the four of us, we would not get 98% of their questions. Like, that's how deep they go with their questions on their game show. I'm just like, I listen to that show and I'm just like, how do you guys know this? It's crazy.
You got there.
I'm doing a little writing.
What's a speed griffin? Do they zip around Thedas, terrorizing dogs with their lightning defense?
By the way, I will say, for anybody who knows this guy, Jeff Grubb is on that show. It's just like, jeez. Are they questions about specific devs and their careers? Sometimes, yeah. Or what kind of graphic engine versions rolled out in Year X? Some of that stuff, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember one I heard the other day. I think it was... I think Sega had a canceled platform, and it was like, what was Sega's canceled platform in between this one, and, you know, stuff like that. And it's kind of like, you know, like real Jeopardy, on how, like, most of us don't get hardly any questions correct from, like, normal Jeopardy.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it? Get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
What am I doing here? No.
I just can't be a part of this.
Fine, you've ruined me. Happy now.
Yep. Don't know if you should finish Awakening or go straight to Dragon Age 2. Awakening is not required for Dragon Age 2. So if you're not enjoying it, I would say skip it. But in the end, it's just going to give you more lore and whatnot, so... But yeah, I would say it's not required. All right, are we done? We are. We are completely done on quests. I'm going the wrong way, kinda. Let's go talk to Bertram. Actually, I should clear out my inventory before we go too much further. All right. Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of all the junk. That's a decent... I should give that to, somebody. Ooh, what are these gloves? I'll keep that ring for now. Okay. Oh. This guy's wife was dead, I think?
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Just know that she will not return.
Oh. It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over you.
Welcome, merchant. Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late. Well, good luck to you then.
Enchantment. Do I have any open slots? I think I do. Hold on. Back up. Hold on. What do we got? Ring, or not ring, Rune of Nature. I'll slap that in there.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why'd you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
I got that for you, too.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Didn't I tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
I'm ready right now. Let's go.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
Then let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
Now, I believe here, chat, I cannot take her with me. Correct? Unless... Or wait. Okay. So I don't want her to die. Because I know there's a possibility that if she goes, she dies. But I think if we have... If there's like a Grey Warden coming with us, then she lives or something. Otherwise, I need her to stay here. But she gets mad at me or something like that. If she goes, she either dies or turns into a Grey Warden. You lose her permanently. That's I don't remember the whole Grey Warden part.
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go. It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
All right. Fenris? So if she stays behind, does she get taken away by the Templars? Is that a thing that also happens? Or do you guys not remember? Because I want to say if you leave her, doesn't she get caught? So we lose Bethany either way. So wait, I have to bring Anders with me for her to be a Grey Warden? Well, shoot. Yeah, how do I want to do this? I think the correct option is to bring her with and have her be a Grey Warden. I'm pretty sure if you leave her behind, she gets super upset with me. And then she gets caught, so she gets double upset with me. So... in the Grey Warden option, she's alive and she's free. So I think that's probably the way to go. I'm gonna have to config Anders though. All right.
Bethany, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
I'll be fine, Mother, I promise. This will work out for the best.
You took a nasty fall.
You'll see.
Hey, Famas.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Here we go. Good thing I gave Anders that staff.
No, this can't be right. The Champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, she wouldn't have let her sister step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far. There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
I'll deal with whatever we find if it means not sitting here.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations, and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
We need somebody for our enchantments. Okay, I gotta level up Anders here. Let's see here. Let me actually go to here first. We got 15 points. Let's do willpower. Take his cunning up quite a bit. Alright, that'll do it. Now, what am I doing with you? That's the real question. What's the primal tree look like? Oh, it's like Stone Fist and stuff like that. I'm wondering if I should make him a support. Let's grab Stone Fist. Let's go to the heal tree. We might as well grab him a couple of heals. Oh, heroic aura. Let's do that. I like that idea. What do we got under here? We've got Spirit Bolt, Death Siphon, Dispel Magic. We'll grab that. I don't know if I want to give him any more healing. I think it's probably fine the way it is. Health regeneration rate for all party members plus 100%. We've got... Okay, let's grab that. An additional 25%. Let's grab that. We'll flip over to him here for a second. He has multiple passive... what is this deal? That's an activated ability. Okay. All right, everybody ready to go? GT, you were saying that I won't get Anders gear?
Get back! I'll deal with this.
I'm the only one tanking here, so...
Messing with us is suicidal.
We got sort of an unbalanced group right now with 1 melee and 3 ranged.
How about you? Now you fall.
Easy as...
The Oathbreaker.
Bye.
That's enough. I'll deal with this.
What are you? A Darkspawn emissary?
Go down. Now you fall.
You know, I might be able to give you a head.
Good thing we got your lock picking up high enough. Oh, it's a great sword. It's a 20 though.
Good to go.
What? Holy spiders! It's the big one!
How about you? That's enough.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright, changing targets. You guys good back here? I want everybody on these little spiders. Kill that one. Kill that one. Kill that one.
It's too much.
Seems to be unhealthy.
That was a lot of spiders. We got... Ooh. I have to double check that against my weapon. So I'm running a 21 right now. Oh, that is technically better. It's close. Well, I mean, it's very close. Well, the 82 to attack. Now, okay, hold on a second. So this stat right here, the 348, is that like my attack damage? So that takes me to a 413. Yeah, I think this Oathbreaker is a little bit better. I'm not really a big fan of using a hammer, but... Alright, let's go left here. Oh, we can't, never mind. They came from behind.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
He just murdered like 20 Darkspawn.
Hello? He survived this entire time.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
I don't know if there's any official lore on that character, but my theory has always been that he's like an incredibly powerful dwarf mage, like the first one ever. And the Circle knew about that, and they tried to make him tranquil, and it only kind of worked because of the dwarven resistance. I'm sure there's like official lore behind that character. I just don't know what it is. No, I believe he's a god. Really? Oh, wait. I think I have to attack this thing back here, don't I? Or maybe not, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, that's my headcanon, and nobody can tell me different.
What left to worry about? There's probably a lesson here about the dangers of magic.
What is happening over here?
One less to worry about.
Afraid yet?
Now you fall!
Do a save right there. Man, they're constantly flanking us.
Worst nightmare.
Oh, wait, when did Bethany get injured? When did that happen? How close are you to your level up? Oh, very close. Okay, we're just gonna wait. By the way, Anders, are you set to healer mode? You are. Okay, cool. Blade of Red Birth?
Get back!
Okay, everybody can level up now, so let's go ahead and do it. All right. Let's take our strength to 30, and let's do dex to 16 for a little bit of crit chance. And then, where am I taking this? That's the question of the day. I might as well go ahead and upgrade my ground pound here, so let's do that. Varric, take your con to 20. And dex and cunning. And for you, we'll come over and do... Did we upgrade everything under here? No, we did not. Let's go ahead and do your lance. Upgrade that. Bethany, con to 20. And then let's do 2 to willpower for mana. And under here, you're actually maxed out under that tree. So now we got to figure out where we're going with you next. Not that it's really going to matter. Maybe Arcane? That's a sustained mode. We have Mind Blast. We don't need healing. Here we have Spirit. Let's do Spirit Bolt. Then Anders, your con to 20. And Magic. Let's go under Heals. I don't want to do a Glyph. Regroup. We have a Revive. Stupid bear traps.
I love doing it.
And heavy boots at a 38. It's dragon time.
Let's
Who's pulling aggro here, Varric? Got a nice shield and a nice bow. Thing is, I remember this section of the game being like very long, but it's been forever since I've played it.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand! We found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned tag, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around. I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand. Interesting.
Interesting.
This place better be worth it.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this. Say thank you to the nice lady for saving your life, Sandal.
Thank you.
I am a demon. I don't need your help.
What? What is this madness? Well, I don't need... oh, wait, hold on. I'm doing this backwards. What is... that's a mage's cowl. Yeah, you don't got too much on you. That's a really... oh, wait. Yeah, that's a... I think I can sell this. I don't think I need it. I would like to give that shield to Aveline, so... I think we'll hold there.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
How about you?
Is there a rage demon?
Let's finish this! That's enough!
Okay, Golem, yeah, you're mine. Come here.
Your mistake.
Switching targets.
Can't keep this up. Need to rest.
What happened to me? I guess my character does need more stamina. I should work on that. Probably the next time I level up. What have we here? 19 to attack and 2 to crit. It's a good ring. So I'm running a 16 to attack, and then that is an 18 and a 3. So let's swap that around. Oh, and then you have an open ring slot, so there you go. A lyrium idol?
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bertrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bertrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tile alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bertrand! Bertrand! Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
We'll just keep shooting the walls until, you know, we break one. Hello, friends.
Run while you can!
Wait, what's going on here?
I'll make this quick.
Let's finish this!
I'll show you what it made with a bid!
All right, can we open up all these? Superior dagger at 22. Garbage. Ooh, superior plate. That is... actually, because of the rune that I have... hold on. Oh, I don't even have the stats to wield that. It requires a lot of dex and cunning. That's really weird. Oh, he doesn't have like any, hold on. Alright, if you guys got that side, I'll got that. Go over here.
Get back!
Like how Bethany was just over here fighting by... oh, there's a bunch of guys down here. I was gonna say Bethany was fighting by herself over there.
Now you fall!
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Nothing good. Hands of stone. Ooh, I would say comparable to what I'm already wearing. There's more guys over here, so I'm gonna rush this side. Alright, right down the middle.
Go down! I'll deal with this.
Enough.
Uh-oh.
You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
Be careful. I don't like the sound of this.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
We take the key from your dead rock body. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's a demon, and demons just need to die, so...
I'll give it my answer.
That's right.
Foolish!
I slap you down. Okay, a little bit of tactics here. You guys take the ones to the back. I'll take the one to the front. I'll take the boss. Wait, was that it? Oh. There you are. Okay.
That's enough.
Kill the guys back here first.
It's done.
Cool. We have got some boots here.
Fire and ice, obey me.
That's enough.
Are we being flanked?
There.
Now you fall.
Oh, health potions and lyrium potions.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Hi.
That can't be good.
I forgot about this fight. Okay.
I always want...
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Nice. Everybody gets a level up.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then... go.
Was there any more treasure back here? Oh, yeah. What's that portal?
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
3 days later.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Could we... slow down? I'm not feeling very well. Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No. Bethany!
It's the Blight. I can sense it.
I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I? That's just like you. Keeping this to yourself. What could you have done? Swoop to my rescue. I'm not going to last until the surface. It's coming on faster.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the Wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Bethany to them.
And do what? Become a Grey Warden? Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
What price? Maker's breath, spit it out.
The process of becoming a warden is unpleasant and irreversible. It also means you might never see your sister again. She might survive the Blight, but at the cost of becoming a Grey Warden. It's not an easy life, trust me.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you, but it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
If there's even a chance, we must take it.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Or both.
There! So much blood.
That'll teach you.
Let's do this.
We got a big boy.
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the girl as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
You think it's kinder to let Bethany die from the Blight?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
She'll die anyway. Take her and try. I'm asking you.
Very well, I will try. But if I do this, then we are even. If the girl comes, she comes now, and you may not see her again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I'm not sure about anything, but I want you to live.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
Can I have your sword? It looks cool. Now I'm gonna have to recruit a new mage for my permanent party. I'll probably use the elf girl.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister.
She'll make it. Bethany's a strong girl.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy woman, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Yeah, that was like much shorter than I remember.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you?
No,
Is she... coming back?
I don't know.
So the champion's sister was a Grey Warden?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Meryl, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Bethany survived. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
3-year time jump.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Sarah Hawk.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
The Kunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
By the way...
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
You're telling me in 3 years I haven't leveled up once? Ugh. I should be level 100 by now. Crazy. Crazy. I need stamina. Too much partying. Yeah, I lost levels. That was my problem. Let's see here. Oh, let's upgrade my tornado. And I'm still using this crappy hammer.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
All right, I'm leaving you, grumpy.
Good day, Sarah.
Grumpy pants. Let's go see what old Aveline's been up to.
Fine day, Sarah.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Sounds good. Let's see. Anybody talk to? What's this? Oh. There's just like random locked chests everywhere. We're just go around and steal all their gear.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I can get in whenever I want.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
All right, let's do a hard save right there. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think with that, that's going to be a good place to wrap up the stream for today. So yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow at 8 p.m. or no, 1 p.m. Central. And yeah, should get in another good solid 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, we had a 3-year time skip, and so we have to kind of run around and catch up with everybody. So I'm probably going to go ahead when we start tomorrow and go through all the gear that's in my house and make sure that everybody's decked out. So with whatever we have, and then from there we can find new stuff. So I think that'll be the plan. So yeah, with that, big thanks to everybody who came out. Really do appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow for some more Dragon Age. So hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening wherever you're in the world. And we'll see you next time. So have a good night, and we'll see you then. Bye.